Hey guys, it's Whitespring. Welcome back to another video. Today in Fallout 76, I'm going to be doing a how to get cork guide. And yeah, I'm pretty much going to go ahead and show you guys how to get all the cork you need. For those of you who don't know, cork is mainly used for modifications, so modding weapons and like equipment in general. And yeah, sometimes it's used for equipment customizations and to improve equipment. So there are some uses for cork, although honestly I don't pay attention to it that much. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and break down the ways that you guys can get cork in Fallout 76, and the main methods is pretty much gonna be looting junk materials and then scrapping them down. I'm gonna show you guys about 2 to 3 locations, and then the rest of them will be in the description. And we're gonna be looking for golf balls. Alright, so the first location I'm going to go ahead and go over is the Whitespring Golf Club. Being a golf club, it is going to have a lot of golf balls, so let's go ahead and go inside. And right off the bat, there's a golf ball right here. There are going to be some ghouls at this location though, so do be warned. And back here, there's some golf balls as well. We got 3 there. Right, and outside of, this is like behind the golf course right here on the map. Right behind the golf club, and this is going to be an area where there's quite a bit of golf balls, so we can grab some of these right here, and you can see they're in this container as well. Over here on the actual like golf course, there's going to be more, and this is like in relation to where the golf club is. This is kind of off to the side, and just on the ground there's going to be a couple baskets with some spare golf balls. You can pick all of these up. The best spot that has the most abundance of golf balls is going to be in the Whitespring itself though, not even in the golf club or out on the golf course. So like as you spawn in, this is the Whitespring Resort. You wanted to go ahead and take a right and follow these bushes, take this path and go up this way. And just follow up this path. And before making this guide, I didn't even know this area existed, but there is a whole section of the Whitespring right here, and there is a ton of golf balls here. And you're gonna get about 40 golf balls, and this is where the bulk of your golf ball or cork farming is gonna be. And I will say, with all items that are out in the world, there is gonna be a certain cooldown on when you can farm these items. So this is an exterior location, so it's technically server hoppable to an extent. But the way it works, to my understanding, is that you loot items and it goes on a list or on a stack. And as you loot more items, it gets pushed down and eventually it gets pushed off. And when it's pushed off, that is when it will refresh. So you can only loot this. You can keep looting this and server hopping until it doesn't respawn anymore. And once it doesn't respawn, you have to keep looting other items until it'll refresh. Alright, and then there's this area right here on the map. It's kind of like right next to this mountain, kind of off towards the club, and there's going to be some more golf balls on the ground here. You essentially have to go like all over the Whitespring and collect golf balls that are placed at certain points. Usually it's going to be in the golf range and at the golf club. So I'll try to show you guys as many as I can find right now. Alright, this is another location on the map. It's near the 83A right here, and this is like another area where the golfers would be like starting from, so we have some more golf balls here as well. And every time you see a bag that looks like this, there is a chance that a golf ball or like golf tees can spawn in here, so you do want the golf balls from those. Right here on the map by the 83A still, just kind of coming over this bridge, there was another golf ball right here. At this area, still around the 83A, there's these 2 buses and some golf carts that are turned over, and there's a golf ball here, and then there's also these 2 golf bags that could potentially spawn golf balls. Alright, this is another spot here on the map. This is right below the snake where the Whitespring is, and there's going to be another spot right here where there are some golf balls. Essentially, while you're looking around on the court, you want to find these little sections that are going to be like little squares. There's going to be these little white things on the ground and some golf clubs, and you'll be able to find like a golf bag nearby and golf balls. And you kind of just have to do that for the entire Whitespring range. I'm trying to show you guys as many of the spots that I can find in this video, so that way it kind of reduces the amount of looking that you have to do. Alright, so that's going to be pretty much all that I'm going to show of the Whitespring area. It is a bit hard to loot just because of how difficult it is to actually find the spots, the locations for the golf balls, but I'll go ahead and show you guys in this spot as well. Alright, so the next area that I'm going to go ahead and head to, which I think is going to be easier to loot, is going to be the Bolton Greens, and this is kind of like another golf course area. And this is where it is on the map. It's going to be near the top of the world, kind of to the right of Vault 76, right here. Alright, so I have arrived at Bolton Greens, and we just want to go ahead and head on over here to the establishment. And there's going to be some scorched here, but we want to go ahead and kind of go to the front area, which is where all of the golfing action happens. So over here, there is going to be a little section where there's going to be a bunch of these little green containers or baskets, and these are going to contain golf balls that we can just go ahead and pick up. I might have just exploded them all around. Here we go, we pick up these golf balls. There's going to be a bunch of golf balls in these two baskets. Right here, when you're inside the actual building, and this is at the topmost floor, there's going to be an antique globe spawn. You can go ahead and grab it off of this table right here. And then also on the second story, in this room where there's a bunch of bunk beds, there's going to be a baseball right here on the ground, and that will also help with cork. So looking at all the junk, this gives us 2 cork, the golf balls give us a cork each, and the baseball also gives cork. So that's going to be pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. Like I said before, I'll go ahead and have all the other locations in the description as well. So if one of these locations aren't suitable for you, you can go ahead and reference the description to find a different location. But yeah, until next time, guys.